instances of violence, protests taking place. Situation in Manipur is still tense. Now, even as situation is tense in Manipur, sources suggest that fresh clashes have been reported between Kuki and Métis. Now, ADC guest house has been burned down in Moray. Firing has also been reported. In fact, here are some ground reports filed by my colleague Aniruddha from Manipur. Take a look.
Last night in Kangpokpi district, two buses which were under the requisition of the CRPF were burned down by irate mob. The mob has stated that it was burned down because these two buses hailed from Imphal, and they had earlier also requested several times to the concerned officials not to bring any buses belonging to the Métis community or from Imphal to Kangpokpi district. We have Secretary of the Coordination Committee on Tribal Unity here with us. I would like to know from you, why did mob set ablaze these two buses last night here?
Actually, this is unwanted incidents. We are not introducing such kind of incidents also. But see, the situation in Manipur, all of are aware that this is a communal conflict. So unexpectedly, these two buses belongs to Métis. So that is why the mob's sentiments was uncontrollable.
I saw today also that you have put up posters in many places clearly stating that Métis products are banned in Kangpokpi district. Is it a move being made by the Committee on Tribal Unity that everything belonging to the Métis community will not be allowed in Kangpokpi district?
Yes, of course. We are totally separated from Métis, so we need to ban all the products also. But though we are banning their products, we are not blocking the highway. All the essential goods commodities reach to Métis peoples.
You are allowing all trucks which are bringing essential commodities to Imphal to go through this highway?
Yes, we are allowing. We have lifted, the UPF and KNO have already lifted the highway. So all the commodities, essential commodities reach to Imphal. But the Métis mobs, they don't allow to reach Susanpur, Tengnopal, Sandia.
So yeah, you can hear the voices of the leaders here. They have clearly mentioned that these two buses were set on fire only because they belong to the Métis community and they were under the requisition of the CRPF here. The CRPF personnel who were there in this bus at that point in time were asked to get down, and after that the mob set ablaze these two buses in Kangpokpi last night. With video journalist Asok, I am Aniruddha Bhakat and this is Republic Media Network. There is a sit-in demonstration going on right now in Kangpokpi district as the union government is holding talks with the UPF and KNO demanding separate administration. This demonstration is on and slogans are being raised that they want a permanent solution. They are in solidarity with the UPF and KNO and they want a permanent solution, a separate administration for the tribal people. I'm joined by Len Kipzen here, who is the chairman of the Committee on Tribal Unity. Mr. Kipzen, I would like to know from you, what are the basic demands as the UPF and KNO is sitting on talks in Delhi right now as we speak. What are the demands that you want to raise that they should bring it on the table of talks with the government of India?
Now the UPF and the KNO, they are having a dialogue with the central government. Now we are demanding, the UPF and the KNO are demanding separate administration to separate from this Métis group.
the talks have been on for last so many days. It was in 2008 that the UPF and KNO came into a ceasefire, and later on the SU agreement was formed under the leadership of Prime Minister Modi and Union Home Minister Amit Shah. So how do you take the progress that has been made so far in this regard?
Actually, last time, yes, as you mentioned, last time the agreement they have been have a talk and demanding the territorial council. But from May 3, 2023, from there on was the UPF and KNO changed their demand, and we have to separate from this Meitei people. So they have separated us. They have just all the Kuki people from the Meitei areas. So now they are demanding to have a separate administration. Without having a separate administration, we won't be able to live together with them. That's the main thing, sir.
But when Union Home Minister was here in Manipur, he has also made it very clear that the territorial integrity of Manipur will not be compromised.
Yeah, it is as the Home Minister had mentioned. See, how can the Kuki people and the Meitei people will live together? It is an impossible thing. Now for the Kuki and the Zo people, we have to live separately. So we have to live a permanent solution to have a peaceful coexistence among the Kuki Zo people.